Thought I'd post this little update. I've been just a little over 3 weeks, as a matter of fact, 3 weeks and 2 days since my extractions and my new dentures. And I want to kind of convey a couple of things. Number one is I'm 77 years old, and it was extremely embarrassing even for me to go in and say, hey, I need new teeth. So you young people out there that are 30-ish and 40-ish and younger, and you have to go in. Don't be embarrassed as things happen. I have a younger brother that has all his teeth, and it's just different circumstances. So one thing I wanted to cover today is I have a real bad sore spot up here, my upper lip. I went to the dentist, and they made an adjustment. It still hurts. So I bought this stuff called Coracaine, Coracaine, and it's has I guess has benzidine or something in it, and but it's also an adhesive, so it really helps relieve the pain for depending on how bad your pain is. First time I used it, it relieved the pain for a couple hours, then I reapplied it. Next time it's like 3 or 4 hours, so I guess it just kind of depends. And so Monday was today is Wednesday. Monday was my actual exactly 3 weeks. And I got to eat some macaroni and cheese with tuna fish in it. Boy, it might as well have been a T-bone steak, because after soup and Ensure for the last 3 weeks, that was a real treat. And then at night, the adhesive on the bottom just doesn't stay. I've ordered some. I've tried Fixodent. It probably works so far. It works the best. And then I have the Polident Super Grip. I've tried that today. I'm going to see what happens with that. Anyway, I took out my lowers, and I actually ate a Ritz cracker with peanut butter on it. Boy, that was a real treat. That was my first real treat. So I think I'm making progress. So I'm hoping that within the next couple of weeks I'll be able to really eat some food. Oh, and yesterday I ate some. I barbecued some hamburgers for my wife because she really likes barbecued hamburgers, and the I can't eat a hamburger yet, but I can't eat the patty. I took the patty and just cut it with a fork and ate it. So I felt like that was some progress. So I guess one of the videos I watch on YouTube, a lady stressed the fact that you need patience because this is a whole new world, and I'm not a real patient person. So one day I told my wife I was hurting so bad with this sore spot up here. I said, I just feel like taking these things and throw them out in the street or throw them in a drawer someplace, because it just hurting so bad I couldn't eat anything. Couldn't even eat soup. So bottom line is, be patient, gather as much information as you can, and some things apply to you and some things do not. It's like with the adhesives. I've tried, this will be my third one I've tried. And then I've got this other stuff called Secure. I'm going to have that come in probably the next day or two. I'm going to try that and see how that works, and I'll give you an update on that. But I guess that's about it. I just want to stress the fact that each problem that you come up with your new dentures, there is an answer to it somewhere. And don't be bashful. If you get a sore spot, call your dentist and go in there and have an adjustment, have them file it down or whatever they do. And because that's really, really miserable. Oh, that was another thing. I developed this sore spot on my uppers because I did not apply adhesive from the get-go. they just stayed up there, and I could eat soup and whatnot. And I thought, well, I'm good. Well, come to find out from a dentist on YouTube, if there's any kind of movement at all, you can get a sore spot if it's not adjusted properly. So I have been applying the Fixodent. It's Fixodent with the scope. I'm not sure what. Anyway, it doesn't taste bad. It tastes pretty good, and this sore spot is little by little it's going away. So that has really been helpful. So anyway, that's my update. I'm 3 weeks and 2 days into my new dentures, and I hope this will help somebody out there. Bye now.